I have been making YouTube videos since 2011, and there are over 1,200 videos on this channel. It has been quite an interesting adventure. Today I wanted to talk about YouTube. I read the comments every day, basically all day long, and I get the sense of what you're feeling. I hear a lot from you, and I think that it is very important to understand the subscribers of any channel. And that's one of the mistakes that a lot of YouTubers make. They don't care about their subscribers. And that's what my first point is. I talk to a lot of others out there who are YouTube creators, and perhaps they're in the same field here. Let's just say people that have interviewed me. These people literally do not care about their subscribers. And it's sad. It really is sad. Because subscribers are everything. Without them, you really don't have anything. And when I say subscribers, meaning the people who watch every day or regularly. And a lot has really changed my beliefs on YouTube. I've talked to a lot of these individuals. They tell me that they do not read the comments. There's a lot of hate on the comments, that's for sure. That is very clear. Just look at the comment section down below and you'll probably see a lot of hate. But what I would say is that over the years, I found that the comments have been extremely informative. If you filter through a lot of the hatred and a lot of the spam, you get a lot of good information. And that's what the Money GPS really is. I aggregate data. I did that for my books, and I do that for the YouTube. And what I've done here is taken information from white papers, government documents, mainstream media, alternative media, and so on. And I basically take all that information, piece it together, make videos about it. Much of the information that I've received has been from my own experiences that I have, but also those that I see or that have talked to me personally. These people, whether it's through comments, through emails, chatting, whatever it might be, that has allowed me to piece together information that I may not necessarily show you on the screen, or I may not, have a video of somebody telling me this information, but this is aggregated from the information that I've been receiving. So that's what the Money GPS is really taking information from all over the world, literally putting it all together into a package and trying to formulate that for you. My delivery is not always the best, that's for sure, but I try to do the best I can. So one of the things that I see a lot of people doing, unfortunately, is in the YouTube world, believing that they are experts. And that's something that I really don't like, because the experts are those individuals who, they went to school for all these years, they're the PhDs, they're the quants, and they believe everything that they're told, and everyone believes everything that they tell them. But you know what? That's not the way it works. Nobody knows when crashes are coming. Nobody knows when the bull is coming. Nobody knows anything, really. It's all about trying to make best guesses and then trying to decide based on that. And I just think that it is a little bit silly sometimes to see these people call themselves experts, whether it's in mainstream media, and I see it a lot on YouTube too. It's a big mistake. There is no such thing as an expert. I'm not an expert, that's for sure. I am a student. I am a great student at what I do because I'm constantly trying to learn information. When I'm with somebody having a personal conversation, family member or a social acquaintance or anything like this, I try to get information from them. If they're telling me about their car, I try to learn about that car. Tell me something, tell me anything interesting. I need to know that because I'm aggregating the data. That's what I am. I don't know why or how this all works, but that's what I do. I aggregate data. I want to know more information. If you have religious information, cultural information. You're from a different country. I want to know about that country. I ask the questions. People who have lived through the turmoil, people who have lived through hyperinflations. I've asked them these questions over the years, constantly just building that information. Yes, you might see articles from Reuters and Bloomberg on my screen, but I assure you, in the background, in the back of my mind, I've been aggregating this data. That's what I think is important. A lot of people, they're failing at this miserably. I don't agree with what's happening here on YouTube. A lot of people are really claiming that they are, this or that, and it's just something that, I don't see how anybody's winning from that piece of information, really. So that's it. That's all I want to point out with that. For these videos, you will see more of what I've been doing. I'd like to show my face once in a while here. I'm actually using what's called a gimbal right now. I just bought this from the donations that I've received. I got a gimbal, and a gimbal is basically a device. If you watch Jeff Berwick at all, he has one. It's basically like sort of a motorized selfie stick or something, and it allows the camera to keep steady, so you won't see all those shaking. And on my previous videos, you'll see my hands shaking everywhere, and as I move and talk. This is a lot better. It's of course not perfect, but if I were to start moving and walking around, it would keep the camera nice and steady. I think that's really good. Try to make it a little bit better if I can. The sound quality on here is probably not very good, but what can you do? I'll try to see what I can do about that. I'm just trying to make better videos. I'm not trying to spam you with too many videos, but I am trying to create quite a bit of content. I hope you appreciate the content that I am putting out. I'm trying to be somebody who's simply saying, this is what I have found, take a look at it, and you do what you think. I am not a guru, I am a student, and I'm simply here at probably 3 o'clock in the morning right now. I'm not sure what time it is. Let's see, 2 o'clock in the morning. And I'm just here trying to bring you some information that I hope is useful to you, and then you'll go out there and you'll do your own homework. If you found this video informative, please give me a thumbs up. And that's all. Take care.